Because Islamorada is a wander destination, stakeholders, social media managers, resorts, anyone can now create and share an interactive itinerary within this map. So today I'm going to show you how to do that. The first step is to make sure you are signed in. So click on the Islamorada map link, and this should be included in the email that we are sending. But you go there and you click sign in. So I'm going to sign in with my Google account. Alrighty. And then once you're signed in, you see this little My Lists tab. That's going to be important. But the first step is to create your itinerary. So I'm going to start with lodging. Alrighty. So we now have lodging. I'm going to go to the Amara K Resort. Wonderful. And then I'm going to click this button here and create a new list. And this is what we're going to use to create our itinerary. So this could be a list of restaurant recommendations for a specific resort. It could be an itinerary for a media visit. It could even be, as a traveler, your itinerary that you're going to share with your family and other travel partners. So I have already created an itinerary, but it's as quickly as just simply creating a new list and making sure that point of interest is added. And so once all of your points of interest are added, you can go back to My Lists, and we've created the Brow Family Itinerary. And what you can do is you can also go to Settings, click the three-dot menu, and you can add a header photo, a description, and then some other settings that will be important in a minute. But click Save. And to share this itinerary, you can simply copy the URL up here, or you can click the three-dot menu and copy this shareable list link. But you'll notice an interesting feature with Wander is anytime you manipulate the map, zoom in, zoom out, hit Control, click, drag, if you want to do some 3D maneuvers, but anytime you manipulate the map, the view of the map is stored in this URL. And we do that so that you can share this URL, you can embed this URL, and it will open up in the exact view and position that you want it to for your audience. So keep that in mind, that you can also manipulate this, zoom in, zoom out, and that will all be stored here. So when you copy this and paste it in a browser, it will open up to that exact view. Okay, so another interesting thing you can do on a list is you can reorder places. So let's say you wanted to start your day off at Spray Water Sports and then check into your hotel, or vice versa. I want to definitely have lunch in between these two activities. And so you can reorder that. And that will be automatically saved anywhere you've shared your itinerary and updated. And then there are some additional things that we want to do here. You'll notice that when you press play, it turns this ordinary list into an itinerary and creates a really cool flyover video and animates the list. So we'll see. You can see that now there's an animation that's actually calculating an optimized driving route, so the best way to get from each of these points of interest, and you'll see it will also calculate the drive time and the distance. So I was surprised to see how little driving there was in this itinerary when I created this. And you can also change, if you want to include this animation in a social video. We love that. We love our destinations do that. What you can do is you can also go into the settings and change the zoom level, switch from tracing to flyover, play around with those settings. You can change the path color, the speed, whether it's driving, walking, or cycling. But I'm going to zoom in a little bit. The bigger the number, the closer you are to the ground. Imagine your nose is closer to the ground, the bigger the number gets. So let's go to 15. Hit save, and then I'm going to hit play, and you'll notice that. And I can also pause and adjust the orientation there using Control, click, drag. Typical map interaction for any other map nerd out there. And then if you hit play, you'll see that you have this really cool animation. And sometimes what I'll do is I'll use a screen recording tool like this. I use Screen Studio. You can use Vimeo, QuickTime. There are lots of screen recording tools, but you can record this, crop it, and actually stick it in your Reels, which is really, really cool. So that's how you do that. And then what we recommend is using a tool like ManyChat. If you're adding this to social posts, adding a call to action at the end that says, comment wander. We'd love for you to use the name wander. Or you can say itinerary or go. Comment go for the full map and itinerary. And then you share this link into your ManyChat automation, and then each of your followers that comment wander will automatically get a DM that has a link to this itinerary. And of course, all of that is tracked with through your Wander Analytics dashboard. That is how you build and share an itinerary. And we want everyone to use this. We want every stakeholder that has a use case for this. And if you have any additional ideas, feedback on how to make this feature better, additional things to add, we would love to hear them.